have any vegan options? Do you have anything plant-based?
Vegan? Why? Plant-based? What's that?
No vegan options at all?
We have lettuce.
Hey Mom Munchies! A few weeks ago I did a healthy fast food choices video and I had an overwhelming amount of requests for a vegan version. Now we need to have a quick chat. First of all, I apologize for not having more vegan options before. I do always try to provide options for everyone, but that video was structured around selecting macro-friendly items and avoiding salads specifically. With vegan options, when it comes to eating at fast food restaurants, that really isn't an option. A lot of times, the only vegan option at a fast food place is unfortunately French fries, and I couldn't include those in a healthy choices video just because they're plant-based. Which brings me to my point. Just because something is vegan or made with plant-based ingredients does not mean it is a healthier choice for our bodies in terms of fuel. Vegan diets can absolutely be healthy and have many health benefits if you decide that's what's right for you, but the words vegan and plant-based are not the same thing as nutritious or macro-friendly. So for more macro-friendly options, you'll want to check out the previous video. In this video, I'm simply going to share some better plant-based options. Pretty much, if I had the limitations of a plant-based diet and was trying to stay on track, what would I choose? So I have got 15 restaurants that we're gonna blow through. I hope you enjoy it, but remember, you've gotta do you, don't worry about anyone else. Thumbs up for episodes like this. McDonald's, fruit and maple oatmeal, ask for no cream, and a small coffee. Beware that maple syrup may be natural, but it is still added sugar. You'll notice that I did not set macro standards to meet in this video as I did in the previous one, because with the options available, it would have been impossible to meet them. These are just better for you plant-based options. Burger King is very similar with its option. Maple flavored Quaker oatmeal still has added sugar but less, and it's a smaller serving size. Taco Bell, a bean burrito without cheese. Unfortunately, the nutrition isn't always available for customized menu items. Taco Bell was one of a few restaurants I will list today where I ran into this problem. Wendy's, a plain baked potato, no butter, sour cream, or cheese, and a side garden salad with light balsamic dressing. Worth noting, cheese is on the salad, but it is not noted in the ingredients or on the website, so it's best to ask for it with no cheese to be safe. It's also a good reminder, just because it's written online doesn't make it true, and you can't always trust these companies to be accurate with nutrition. It's obviously not a priority for them. Chick-fil-A, a grilled market salad without chicken or blue cheese, and a fruit cup. Subway, a 6-inch veggie delight on 9-grain wheat, adding mustard and avocado. Note, some of the breads at Subway do include milk or lactose like the flatbreads, which means they are not vegan friendly. Starbucks. Last time I noted that the plain oatmeal with toppings on the side was an option, and that is a plant-based option too. You could also get a bagel. The regular bagels don't contain non-vegan ingredients, but they also specifically, according to their website, have a sprouted grain vegan bagel with a few flavor variations. Plain, raisin, and blueberry. Unfortunately, they don't have a vegan cream cheese, but they do have an organic avocado spread, which will offer a fresh, savory taste to pair with your bagel. Not sure how well that would go with a blueberry bagel, but hey, I'm not here to judge. It's important to note that Starbucks does have a disclaimer noting that the products may contain allergens, which could mean some dairy or eggs. It's noted for those with allergies, but it's good to be aware if you do follow a strictly vegan diet. Dunkin' Donuts, oatmeal. This has the most added sugar of any of the oatmeal at these restaurants, but it is plant-based. Or a whole wheat bagel. The spread options are limited. In fact, the only vegan option here was jelly, which definitely has added sugar, but hey, it could be worse. Chipotle. I did do a whole video on Chipotle, but I didn't touch on sofritas. For a vegan option, try a burrito bowl with sofritas, which is tofu, black beans, fajita veggies, fresh tomato salsa, guac, and lettuce. KFC. Surprising that there's an option at all, but if you stick with sides, it's manageable. Corn on the cob, green beans, a house salad, and the light Italian dressing. Panera. A half portion of the seasonal green salad with the reduced fat balsamic vinaigrette, and a cup of the low-fat garden vegetable soup without the pesto. Pita Pit. Build your own vegan pita. I chose a regular-sized wheat pita with avocado, red pepper, hummus, spinach, tomatoes, cucumbers, and sriracha. The website actually makes it pretty easy to determine what's available to you as a vegan. Nature's Table, the California avocado and cucumber sandwich. Beware, this used to have mayo on it, which would not make it vegan, but according to the website, it no longer does. Always check the website in nutrition or even ask the restaurant to make sure you're getting what you think you're getting. Pizza Hut. Say what? Pizza without cheese? I have had it before and it's actually quite tasty. Now, is this a healthy choice without the cheese just because it's veggies and sauce? Not so much with the refined grain crust, but it is plant-based. Simply order a thin and crispy crust with classic marinara and your veggies of choice. Einstein Bros Bagels. A sourdough bagel with peanut butter as a spread. It's nice that they actually offer spreads other than cream cheese. And that is your quick rundown of healthier plant-based choices at 15 fast food restaurants. If you have any vegan go-tos at fast food restaurants, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you're not vegan but are looking for macro-friendly fast food restaurant choices, check out my previous episode. If you found this video helpful, please share it. I appreciate you subscribing, commenting, and liking. I will see you tomorrow on my second non-health focused channel, Eat the Pizza. Check it out if you haven't already, and I will see you here next week. And remember, it's all a matter of mind over munch.